So the investigation is underway into exactly what happened. But what do we know so far? Well, I'm joined by our science editor, Tom Clarke, and I'm hoping he can tell us. So why didn't we detect this contamination here in the UK?
Well, simply put, because we don't look for it here in the UK. We use the same DNA tests that they used in Ireland. But I spoke to meat inspectors today. We don't test for horse meat in our food chain because it wasn't thought to be a contaminant. How wrong it turns out we were. Now, it is important to say, it's not a food safety issue. Horse meat is perfectly healthy. In fact, it's leaner than beef, so arguably these Tesco values burgers may have been healthier with the horse meat in them than they were before. But if a supermarket sells you a beef burger, it has a legal duty to ensure that beef is the meat it contains or label it otherwise.
So who's ultimately responsible for checking what supermarkets sell us?
Well, the remarkable thing I found out today is that it doesn't seem there is a national body responsible for this particular issue anymore. The Food Standards Agency is responsible for food safety in the UK, and it used to be responsible for this, food authenticity. But in 2010, the coalition took that responsibility away from them and gave it to DEFRA. DEFRA outsourced it to local authority trading standards inspectors. But they tell me today their ability to go out and test meat has actually got worse because of local authority cuts. They're not doing the number of inspections they'd like. In fact, according to their union Unison, it's fallen by about 25% since 2010. So while our food safety may be enshrined, our ability to know what's in our food and police that seems to be getting worse.
Tom, thanks very much. John.